Practice these energy exercises 3 times a day and transform your life from the inside out. To truly make a change, it's essential to understand one simple yet powerful truth. The reality around you operates according to specific laws and forces that you can learn to harness for your benefit. We often think we see the whole picture, but our perception is limited to the tangible world. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, invisible forces shape everything that happens in our lives and the universe. Though we're often unaware of them, these forces influence us every day, but we can learn to harness them consciously and direct them in ways that benefit us. The reality we live in isn't random. Everything that happens to us is connected to deeper patterns that operate on a higher level. There's an invisible force that governs all processes in our world, maintaining order in the universe, including our planet. It keeps the Earth in orbit, regulates climate conditions, and oversees many other processes. This force is the foundation of everything that exists, and if you learn to harness it, it can work for you, helping you transform your reality. This force, when properly understood and directed, can become a powerful tool for transforming your life, and you don't need special abilities or training to tap into it. All you need to do is cultivate awareness and attention in your daily life. Learn to see the world not just as physical objects, but as an interconnected system where everything influences each other. Once you embrace this concept, you'll unlock new opportunities and gain a deeper insight into your potential. This awareness opens up new possibilities and allows you to attract the right circumstances and events into your life. But how do you tap into this power? How do you learn to work with it so that it starts to positively impact your life? The answer lies in mindfulness and gratitude. A simple yet powerful daily ritual is to express gratitude to the universe for its support. This practice isn't about worshiping a deity or following a specific teaching. It's about acknowledging the force that sustains all life. Gratitude is the key to connecting with the invisible forces that shape our reality. When you express gratitude, you open yourself to new possibilities, and the world begins to respond to your positive energy. By the way, I have a gift for you. If you're so ready to activate the #1 manifestation hack no one talks about, we got you. We created a beautiful ebook, Manifest with Gratitude, to help you unlock the secret energy that makes your desires come true. Inside, you'll discover why gratitude is the most powerful frequency for manifestation, how to shift from lack to abundance with just one mindset switch, ready-to-use meditations and affirmations from the Mind Power app, how to actually feel the vibration of gratitude and get real results. Find the download link in the top right corner and in the description of this video. Three times a day, take a moment to look up at the sky and express gratitude to the world for the gift of life and the opportunities for growth. In the morning, before the sun is high, look up and express gratitude for a new day, for the chance to start fresh. This is a moment when you're not yet caught up in worries and problems, but are open to receiving a boost of energy. In the afternoon, when the sun is high, take a moment to turn to the universe with gratitude for all that's happening in your life. This is a symbolic moment to acknowledge the higher source of energy that supports and gives meaning to your life. In the evening, as the sun sets, take a moment to express gratitude for another day filled with opportunities and valuable lessons. This is a time to reflect on the value and meaning of each day. It may seem simple, but the power of gratitude can profoundly impact your life. Once you make gratitude a habit, you'll strengthen your connection to these forces and start noticing positive changes unfolding in your life over time. Why gratitude? Because it opens the door to positive change. When you're grateful for what you have, you start attracting more positivity into your life, good things, and good people. This happens on a vibrational level. Your gratitude resonates with the universe's energy, acting like a magnet that draws the right experiences and situations to you. When you live in a state of gratitude, you shift your focus away from problems and shortcomings. Instead, you start seeing opportunities that were previously hidden. Gratitude helps you see your life as a cohesive whole, where every event has meaning and significance, rather than just a series of random occurrences. You also need to acknowledge that our perception of the world can be limited. We often get caught up in daily routines, worries, and material concerns, overlooking the deeper aspects of life. We live in a kind of illusion, seeing only what's right in front of us, while forgetting there's something greater governing reality. It's not that you're seeing things wrong, you're just not seeing the full picture. We often perceive life through a narrow lens of things we can experience through our senses. But the truth is, there are deeper forces are at work, guiding the course of our lives. And we can become aware of these forces if we look beyond the surface. The illusion of life is seeing it as a series of random, meaningless events, when in fact, there's a deeper connection and a larger universal plan at work. The way out of this illusion is realizing we're all part of a larger whole, and our lives are filled with meaning and patterns. When you learn to look beyond this illusion and start to realize your connection to something greater, life begins to shift in profound ways. This isn't magic or coincidence. It's a pattern that emerges when we're open to it. It's always there, waiting for us to tap into it. The nature of life is far more expansive than we realize. And as you start to see life as a system where your thoughts, feelings, and actions directly influence our reality, you'll notice your reality shifting. This new awareness becomes the foundation that transforms your entire perspective. When you view everything as interconnected, your actions become more intentional and focused, and the world responds to your clarity. To start, simply bring more awareness to your actions. Once you tune into your inner powers, you'll notice how external circumstances begin to shift. Everything that happens is a reflection of how you perceive and interact with the world. Often, we struggle or suffer because we're trying to resist what's happening instead of learning to flow with it. We often think external forces and circumstances control us, but in reality, it's our perspective that determines how we interact with them. Your inner state, your thoughts and feelings, shapes your life experiences. By being mindful, you can transcend limitations and see opportunities that others might miss. You can transform your life when you realize that your reality is more than just reactions to events. It's the result of how you interact with the world. When you enter a state of gratitude and become more mindful, you stop resisting life and let it unfold in a new way. Once you do, your life will change. The power of the universe will start working for you once you come into harmony with its laws. Forces that once seemed out of reach or invisible will begin to work in your favor. Life will become easier and you'll start noticing opportunities coming your way. The more you open yourself to this power, the more it will respond with positive outcomes. When you live mindfully, you're no longer controlled by circumstances. Instead, you become the creator of your reality. Simply start by being grateful for every moment, every lesson, and every opportunity. This simple yet powerful practice will open up a whole new world of possibilities for you. Your life will transform from a series of random events into a clear, purposeful journey. Everything that happens will become an opportunity for growth and development. Your life will change dramatically once you realize the world isn't random. It's shaped by deep patterns. Once you learn to work with these patterns and invisible forces, you'll understand that everything happens for a reason. Every event has meaning and significance. With this knowledge, you'll navigate life with confidence and unlock new possibilities. Start reaching your goals with ease by shifting your inner vibration and become a magnet for everything you desire. Watch now. 5 signs. Your vibration is raising.